with your good old host, You're Unworthy, or Pop Tart. So I'm just gonna give a little update for my channel here. I don't know if you guys know this, but I don't do a lot of videos, mainly because I don't really have a lot of people who watch me all the time. So I'd kind of, do a little bit here and there, whatever, and if you guys watch it, then you watch it, and I definitely love it. So what if you guys want to see more, subscribe or even say in the comment section, hey, yo, dude, I want more, or like, yo, Pop Tart, man, I want more, give me more. And if you guys want me to do a game, just put down in the comment section below, like, hey, yo, want you to play this game, and I'll be like, okay, well, I'll see about that, and then I'll probably wind up playing it because I have no life. Um, Anyways, guys, so back to the actual video. So this is Planetside 2. Planetside 2 is a free game for a PS4. I believe it is also on the PC. Um, but as you guys know, I'm playing it on the PS4. Um, so Planetside 2 is an MMO first-person shooter that has three factions. There is the new. Actually, hold on. Actually, let me show you what there is, because those this will be so much better. Okay, so there's three factions here. Every faction has their own music, and every faction has their own strengths and of course weaknesses. Because who would we be if we all had strengths and no weaknesses? I don't know why I just fucking failed at saying weaknesses there, but it did. So this is the Vanu Sovereignty. I absolutely hate the Vanu Sovereignty, but the Vanu Sovereignty are scientists that came to, I believe, Axeris. I believe that's what this planet is called. Um, Sorry guys, I'm fighting a cold at the moment. Anyways, the Vanu Sovereignty have come to do research development and kind of got caught up in a civil war between the Terran Republic and the new conglomerate. So the Vanu Sovereignty were originally here just to get scientifical, God, fuck my language, man, scientifical research and, basically advance themselves to create a better future, which is, I believe, their slogan, create a better future, or create a more advanced future, I don't know, something about the future. But the Vanu Sovereignty specialize in laser weapons, so their weapons do not, uh, I believe their weapons overheat, but they do not have ammo. I don't know, I haven't actually played them. They may have ammo. But they use lasers or other sophisticated type of weapons, which I'll probably wind up running into them later today. My phone's being retarded. Let me turn that off actually, because I'm sure that you guys can hear that, and it's pretty annoying. And I'm almost to the 1960s. Awesome. But anyways, guys, so that's the Vanu Sovereignty. Their bullets do not drop, so that's definitely effective if you're a heavy machine gunner going for far range, or if you're a sniper. That's definitely effective for you guys. Which is actually if you guys can see the three banners where it says Vanu Sovereignty, Terran Republic, and New Conglomerate, that shows right there, those are the three best things for that faction. So the Vanu Sovereignty here is a sniper. Now we're going to go into the Terran Republic, since you've listened to the Vanu Sovereignty's music, which is, in my opinion, pretty... yeah, no comment. Alright, so this is the Terran Republic. They are winter soldiers, as you can see in the background, taking place in the winter. Um, oh shit, I didn't really talk about the Vanu Sovereignty weapons. Ah shit, I'm sorry guys, let me go back to that. Okay, so, I'm sorry about this. So, like I said about their weapons, whatever, it doesn't have any bullet drop. But their tanks are highly sophisticated. Their tanks use, I believe, some sort of like jet propulsion to keep the tanks in the air. So their tanks are hover tanks, and they can strafe really easily, so they're highly maneuverable, but they do not pack that much firepower. So that's all I'm going to talk about the Vanu Sovereignty, because I don't really care about the air. I can just show you about the air and explain it later. So now we're actually on the Terran Republic, and like I said, they're winter soldiers. They are highly trained, and their best feature is that they have a high fire rate. So their SMGs are like fucking like super OP. But their best unit is the Max, which is a basically huge robot looking type thing that is really fucking scary, and I'll probably wind up screaming a couple times because these things are absolutely fucking scary and definitely hard to kill. But so they're highly trained. Their best unit is yet again the Max because it has two chain guns at the side of it, which is basically two miniguns that shoot like fucking 60 bullets per like minute or something, or it's 100 bullets a minute, something like that. The tank in the background there, I do not remember the name of it, but however, that tank is especially unique because it has twin cannons, or so two barrels, and the barrels can act as an AA. So this is especially effective because the Vanu Sovereignty love to use aircraft, and the Terran Republic also love to use aircraft, so they love to have air superiority. Um, the Vanu Sovereignty are kind of in between there, but the Terran Republic, their tank is pretty nifty. I absolutely hate the Terran Republic as well, but not as much as I hate the Vanu Sovereignty. So, I believe I discussed this enough. If you guys have any questions about it, leave in the comment below and I'll update this video or something like that. So next, we move to the Freedom Fighters. Here we go, guys. The new conglomerate. So the new conglomerate is... they fight for freedom. They're mainly mercenaries, so they're pretty well trained, but they lack communication with other teammates. And that's actually pretty true. We don't really communicate with each other all that well, and as you can see, once I get into a game, pretty much no one's talking to each other. It's all silent. We're all in separate parties with our friends and shit. So, the whole thing is that the Terran Republic and the new conglomerate are actually... the new conglomerate is the rebels. So they're fighting for freedom away from the Terran Republic. So as you can see in the background here, the new conglomerate's kind of swarming the Terran Republic guy. We absolutely hate the Terran Republic. Yeah, fuck the Terran Republic. But for me, I'm a lot easier on the Terran Republic. I like to go after the Vanu Sovereignty because the Vanu Sovereignty are fucking assholes. But anyways, so the best unit in this game not unit in the game. Best unit for this faction is the Light Assault, which is actually here depicted on this little man who has a jetpack and can fly over shit and all that. But anyways, so the new conglomerate specializes in high ballistic weapons. So these weapons that the new conglomerate have deal, like, I believe it's 5% or 10% more damage than any of the other factions. So the Terran Republic can put more bullets into you per second, but the new conglomerate, if you get one headshot, you can turn the tide of that little battle you had with that person. With the Vanu Sovereignty, you don't really have to worry about them. All you gotta do is pray and spray. Although they don't miss quite a lot, but once you get used to this game, you won't really miss at all either. So the tank that is featured in the background there, oh, I love this tank. It's called the Vanguard. And the Vanguard is the, in my opinion, the best tank. Because tanks are really meant to get up in your business, kind of blow you the fuck up, and is really, in this game, meant to take out any other armor. And this Vanguard in the background here does that really fucking well. So the new conglomerate are the Desert Foxes. They are especially well doing in the desert. They... Hello. They do really fucking well in the desert. And other than that, fucking every other faction, like the Vanu Sovereignty and the Terran Republic, I just don't like. New conglomerate, go for it. We are fucking awesome. Anyways, we're actually going to play my character, which is a level 32. I have everything unlocked, and I play on the server Genadine. I believe that's how you say it. If it's not, then fuck my life. But anyways, let's go for it. There we go. Oh shit, I'm in VR training. That's alright. Alright, well, I'm actually in VR training. Might as well talk a little bit about it. So, VR training is basically, I believe it stands for virtual reality training. And you get to basically choose any weapon you'd like, any tank, or any fucking anything you'd like. Take it for a test run, see how you like it, and then when you go into actual combat, start making that adjustments to your weapons and your vehicles. I'm not going to stay in here long because there's really no point. It's just a bunch of fucking kids running around being assholes. Come on, buddy, load. For fuck's sake. And my game on my phone is almost to 1960. Awesome. I need this thing to fucking load. That's what I need right now. But anyways, no, this game's pretty fucking awesome. I'm definitely dedicated to the Planetside 2 community quite a bit. They made a really fucking awesome game. I also played Planetside 1, which featured mech and boats and shit, and that was pretty cool. Oh Jesus, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a guy. Get off me. Alright, so we're gonna go on the world map here. And we're gonna go, let's see. We're gonna go Indar. Come on, fucker. Go to Indar. Hey guys, how's it going? Can anyone explain to me why the fucking server's so fucking laggy? Holy fuck. Uh-oh. I think my game froze. Not good. Not good. Alright, well, let's do it by the map then. There we go. Now it fucking works. Awesome. Alright, so we're gonna be warping into Indar here. I'm just gonna play from here on out, and hopefully it's fucking good. I die a lot in this game, but I think everyone does. But I have my good moments in this game. I play this game quite a fucking bit, although I haven't in about I'd say roughly about half a month. So my gameplay is probably not that fucking amazing, but I'm just hoping and praying right now. So we will get this bitch to load eventually. And actually, yeah, I'll just deal with it. Hey guys. Can you guys hear me? No? Okay. I'll just go crap on myself then. Oh shit. Actually. Here's the weapons terminal here. These servers are a little laggy. Okay, so this is the guy I use. I'm an engineer. I think one of the most important people in this game at least. That's the weapon I had earlier. I don't actually have it unlocked, but it's pretty nice, pretty nice. That looks pretty cool. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, dude, this is awesome. Hey, does anyone know when they added the fucking new submachine guns? Guys? Edit in the Vanny's purple.